Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if it is your first time here. I am V Coles. Thank you so much for coming back and rocking with me. So today we're going to get into the second half of my Sephora VIB sale, which I'm really excited about because I feel like I got some really good items. I wanted to thank each and every single one of you guys for showing me love in my part 1 video. If you did not get a chance to watch it, don't worry, I got you. I'm going to link it down below in my description box, so all you got to do is scroll down and it's right there for you. I'm doing all the work for you. But before we even get into that, I wanted to thank each and every single one of you guys for showing me so much love on my part 1 video. I really appreciate the positive feedback, and I really wanted to shout out all of the YouTubers that commented and showed me love. I truly appreciated the support, and I was so excited to be able to give that love and support back. So thank you so much. All right, without further ado, let's get into this. So the first item we're going to talk about is going to be this Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. Now, this item is not new. It's not a new release. I feel like it's been out for a good 2 years. Let me show you guys what it looks like on the inside. It is a solid balm, and what happens is you massage this into your face to take the makeup off, and it does an amazing job of taking the makeup off because it starts off as a solid balm and then it melts down into an oil, which really gets into your pores and really gets all of that makeup out. In my part 1, I told you guys how I love to use oils to take the makeup off because I feel like it makes the makeup removal process a lot quicker. This right here, psh, amazing, amazing. The only thing I wasn't crazy about was the price point. It does cost $30. I feel like this should be $20. I'm not lying, y'all. Like, this should have been $20, but it's a great product. It's worth it. I spent the $30. I love it, and it lasts a while. It's a really good size because a little bit goes a long way. You know what I mean? So I love it. And if you haven't tried it and you want to kind of update the products you use when it comes to taking makeup off your face, give it a try. It's so freaking good. And one more thing I will say is I feel like this product got overlooked a lot. You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like it was talked about enough, and I really wish more people mention it because it's a freaking damn good product. The next item I got was the Sephora makeup brush. This is the Precision Crease brush, and I honestly purchased it because I thought packaging was really cute. It had decent reviews and it was on sale. That's the truth. But I mean, I'm gonna be excited to use it, but it's another, you know, brush just for your eye makeup. I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh my god, it's so amazing. I've never used it before. It got really good reviews though, so I was like, you know what, let me try it. It's on sale. It's $8. Like, if I end up not liking it, I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, I spent so much money on this brush and it sucks. Like, I'm not gonna have that energy. You know what I mean? Okay, the next item we're gonna talk about is the Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Concealer by Pat McGrath. You know, the mother herself. Now, this concealer I was not gonna buy. I mean, I really wasn't gonna get it. I'm not lying to you guys. It just wasn't on my radar as a product that I wanted to purchase. And as I was wrapping up all of my purchases, I was like going through my cart to look, and then I clicked back onto the Sephora page to see if I missed anything. This popped up as a recommendation, and I was like, you know what? Let me get it. And then afterwards, I went on to YouTube and I really kind of like was like, let me look at just reviews on this concealer specifically. And people were just giving it really good reviews. So I was like, you know what? Good thing I got it. I'm the shade MD23. And I use Jackie Aina as my reference for this concealer. And it is a glass bottle, just in case anybody wants to know. It's not heavy. It's very lightweight also. But it's a very sleek, you know, very sleek packaging. So it's cute. I'm excited to use it. For reals. And I love how it comes. Like, this, the box is so cute to me. Like, the one thing I will say about Pat is she does really nice packaging. Like, her stuff aren't cheap, and when she presents it to you, she lets you know, like, yeah, you spent $32 on this concealer, but it's gonna be money well spent because I put that effort into making you feel like the product you're buying is worth that $32. You know what I mean? So I love this packaging. I think it's everything to me right now. The next item I got was this Laniege Glowy Makeup Serum. Now, this actually sold out on Sephora's website. So I'm thinking a lot of people were thinking the same thing. I'm thinking like, girl, this is about to be good. Now, this is supposed to help your makeup last longer, and it's hydrating, and it's supposed to work for all skin types. So you could be oily combination, dry, or normal, and you apply this onto your face, and it will work for you with your makeup on. Now, the reason I really gravitated towards buying this was because I do have combination skin type, meaning my T-zone area gets really dry. No, what are you saying? So I have combination skin type, meaning my T-zone area gets oily, and then my cheeks at times can get very dry, especially when I put on a mattifying primer. So I'm hoping this will just be a happy medium where when I use it, my cheek area won't feel dry, it'll feel hydrated, but my T-zone area won't also get excessively oily because it's saying it's gonna work with all skin types. Now, I may, you know, use this all over my face, but then go into my T-zone with a mattifying primer. I might do it like that. But I'm really excited about this product, and let me show you guys what the bottle looks like. Isn't this so cute? Like, it's so freaking cute. It's like a pearly pink color. Ugh, I love this, and it's a pretty good size. I love it. Like, I'm so excited about it. So excited. I feel like products like this, there's not a lot of them. And they're necessary, because for girls that are combination skin type, something like this, it's necessary, because you can't always do a mattifying primer, because at times it really does dry out your cheeks. Like, it really does do that, guys. I refuse to believe I'm the only person that experiences that. Like, it gets intense at times.
I said what I said.
The next product we're going to talk about is the Huda Beauty eyeshadow palette. This is part of her Obsessions collection. Now, this is an oldie but a goodie, meaning it's been out for a while. I got the Amnesty one, and this is what it looks like. So this is her purple one. And then this one, I believe, came out fall 2019. And then I got the nude medium one, and this is what the inside of it looks like. So let's just talk about these a little bit. I feel like I've mentioned these a couple of times on my channel, and the reason why I love to purchase these palettes, the reason why I love to buy these palettes is because I feel like they're a perfect medium for anyone that loves to do their makeup. When I first started getting into doing my makeup and I would do my eyeshadows, I used to get really, 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 really intimidated, because a palette would have, like, let's say 30 shades, and then it would just be a blue, a red, a green, a purple. You know, it's just so many different shades in one palette, and at times it can really feel overwhelming, because you're like, damn, I don't know what to use. I really don't. Or you'll buy a palette with 30 shades and you really only use 3, and you're like, damn, I spent $40, but I'm only using 3 shades. You know what I mean? So these palettes make me feel good about myself, because I know all of the shades make sense. All of the shades work together. It's 9 shades for $27, and I'm more than likely going to use 5 of the 9 shades. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I think it's perfect for beginners, especially if you're someone that's learning how to do your eyeshadow, learning how to blend, learning how to pick your colors to make them work with each other so it doesn't look like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. For me, that's kind of why I'm so into these eyeshadow palettes. So I wanted to get the purple one because, one, it's really hard to find a good purple eyeshadow palette. Like, you'll even see that I started swatching it. As soon as I got this one, I was like, I'm opening it, I'm swatching it, I'm excited. And I originally was going to get the red one. I did mention that in my Sephora recommendations video, but I thought about it some more, and I'm like, you know what, V, you don't necessarily like the color red as much. So I went for the purple, and I'm really happy that I got this one. Now, I also ended up getting this one because I feel like these shades, like the matte shades in this palette, are great transitional shades. Now, just think about it before you look at me like I'm crazy. Lately, I've just been in a weird mood. I don't know if it's because, well, it probably is because I'm quarantined. I'm not going anywhere. I'm in the house. But even if you look at my makeup today, I don't really have anything on my lids. I just put some bronzer on, and I did a wing liner, and I was done. So I feel like this palette I'm really going to use to do, like, just my everyday, just no makeup, neutral eye looks, because I'm not going anywhere. I live in New York. I don't think we're going to be going anywhere for a while. So yeah, like this, like these 2 shades right, like I don't know. I think all of the matte shades, I would just put them on my lid and call it a day. So I really, really loved these colors together. And I just love the way she curates them. I'm really obsessed with these palettes. I own a lot of them, guys. And I just continue to buy them because I just think they're perfect. Like, if there's any product that I think is perfect when it comes to eyeshadows, is these little ones. Like, they're the perfect size. It has a great mirror. You can travel with it. it just makes sense. You know what I mean? It really does make sense. And she also has so many different color stories, and the quality is good for the price point. I mean, I'm selling, like, guys, I'm selling these palettes like I get them for free. Like, I get PR, like I work for her.
Tell them to bring me my money. Yeah.
Like, at this point, you would think I work for her. The way I love these palettes. Like, guys, if I the only ones I really don't have are the pastel ones because I'm not into that. I just was like, girl, bye. But I practically have all of them, guys. Practically, because I really love these palettes, and I think everybody, if you don't already purchase them, just try it out. You're probably gonna end up loving them the same way I do. If you watched my recommendations video, I mentioned how I really wanted to kind of purchase brands that I know Sephora exclusively carried. If you watched my part 1 video, you realize that I purchased a lot of Sephora products, just a lot of products that mainly Sephora provides, because I really wanted to take advantage of the exclusive items that Sephora sold. So this entire box is all Fenty products, guys. Like, I really, took advantage and was like, you know what? I'm going to purchase Fenty. Guys, before we even get into it, let me just make this very clear. I am annoyed that Fenty did 25% off. Okay? Because I had already ordered all of this stuff off Sephora.com. And I was like, really? Really, Fenty? Now you want to do like a sale? You couldn't have given us a heads up. You wait until Sephora's sale is done to do your sale? Like, really?
I don't like that.
So, whatever. I did order something during that sale, though. I'm going to show you guys a little later. But let's just talk about all the stuff I got from Sephora that is Fenty. Okay, so the first Fenty product I got was this primer. This is the Pro Filter Soft Matte Primer. Right here. Now, she has the hydrating primer, she has a mattifying primer, and then this is the Pro Filter Soft Matte Primer. Now, the reason I went for this primer versus the mattifying primer is because I felt like this was a good medium. This is supposed to work for all skin types, and I don't feel like it's as mattifying as the mattifying primer would be. Like I mentioned earlier, sometimes the mattifying primer can just be too much. Too drying when it comes to my cheeks. So I was like, this one might be like the perfect medium, and it'll do a good job of, controlling my oils, but it doesn't necessarily have to dry my skin out or mattify my skin out as much as most mattifying primers do. So super excited about that. All right, so the next item I got was the Pro Kisser Luscious Lip Balm in the shade Hint Hint. Now, I didn't even know it had a name until I read it up here, so I just want to tell you guys, because I don't think she has any other Luscious lip balms, but I'm assuming she named it because she's going to come out with some more. Let me show you guys what the packaging looks like. Super cute. Ooh, it's so white. Okay, this is what the packaging looks like. Super cute, and then when you open it, you have an applicator, which I really love. I love that it comes with an applicator. It's just so cute. So cute. And it was just kind of like a no-brainer. I wanted to try the balm. I had heard really good things about this lip balm, so I was like, why? Aside from the lip balm, I also got the Lip Loving Scrub Stick. Now, this is supposed to be a exfoliator for your lips. And in my part 1 video, I got the Laniege sleeping mask. So I was like, let me get this one just to kind of exfoliate my lips. I told you guys that I mostly use like honey and brown sugar to exfoliate my lips because it's just easy, it's natural, it's a DIY. So I ended up, oh my god, this smells so freaking good. I love the way it looks because you just glide it on, and then I guess you can use your fingers to do circular motions to exfoliate with it. And look at how cute this packaging is. It's so compact. So I kind of feel like you can almost do this anywhere. You know what I mean? Like, you can do this anywhere. So I don't know. I was excited about it. So I was like, you know what? I'll get a kissable Fenty lip. Like, Fenty will make my lips kissable. My lips are kissable, guys. I'm just saying. Like, I'm about to have some extra pillow soft kissable lips because of Fenty products. I'm excited. Like, I really can't wait to use them because, I don't know. When she first came out with these products, I was excited. I was like, oh my god, I'm going to buy them. And then I never purchased them. So I'm glad that I purchased them. And honestly, I think if I would have went into the store to do my VIB sale shopping, I would have never got these. I think it's because it was online and everything was just kind of in my face that I was like, okay, I'll get these. So comment down below if you've used them, if you own them, and let me know what you think because I'm excited to use them. I really am. So the next item I got was the Fenty Fly Liner in the shade Black. Now, whew, do you see that? I'm so excited to use this. The thing about doing a wing liner or eyeliner in general is it takes practice, okay? So I have a video on how to do a good winged eyeliner, and it's very beginners friendly. I really show you guys how I taught myself how to do it. So now that I've kind of like mastered doing my wing eyeliner, one of my favorite things to buy are eyeliner products. So I was like, let me try her fly liner and let me just see what it applies like, if it's pleasant to use or if it's annoying to use. You never know. Just because it's Fenty doesn't mean it's going to be amazing. Well, I'm hoping it's going to be amazing, but that don't mean it's going to be amazing. So I got this. I'm so excited. And this is in the shade Because I'm Black. And I also got their eyebrow pencil. Okay guys, let me keep it real. The only reason I purchased the Fenty eyebrow pencil was because of the spoolie. Like, this right here gives me life. Like, I love how it looks. It's just so freaking cute. So I got that, and then I got it in the shade Black Brown. I feel like people have been loving it. It got really good reviews, and it's just one of those items that I'm like, you know what? Let me just go for it. I doubt I'm not gonna love it. So on the Sephora website, they have these liquid eyeliners on sale. And so I decided to get them. Again, I had mentioned wanting brighter eyeliners in my Sephora recommendations video. So I picked these up because you got 3 for the price for I think it was like $24, $25. You got all 3, which is really good. So it has this pink one, this white one, and then this yellow shade. And these are the Vivid Liquid Eyeliner, and this is a trio. And this trio pack is called Vacay. So yeah, it's super cute. It's very easy. I don't know. I feel like once I'm able to go back outside, if ever, a lot of my makeup looks are gonna just be with eyeliners, because like I mentioned earlier, I'm really just in this space where I just really want to wear eyeliners. So, you know, just a very neutral eye and a nice pop of color on my lid, and I just feel like that's a whole look. Like, I don't need to do more than that. So I'm excited. I was super excited to get this. And yeah, go Sephora if I haven't used them. I did order the cream blushes. I got 3 shades. I got the shade Summer Wine, Rose Latte, and then Daiquiri Dip. I'm going to show you guys. I'm actually going to swatch them for you guys. I know there's a lot of swatches out there, and a lot of people already did reviews for them, but this is my channel. And I'm going to swatch it for you guys. And because why not? Like, why not? It doesn't hurt. Okay, so a lot of these shades you guys have already seen. I feel like Rose Latte got a lot of hype. A lot of people love this shade because it's that classic shade that people love to use. You're going to see like little water beads on it. I don't know why that's there, but that's how it arrived. So I was like, I'm not going to make a big deal about it. So let me just swatch it for you guys. I'm thinking because it's a cream. Ooh, all right. I'm just going to swatch it on the back of my hand. Back of my hand, yeah. This is Rose Latte. Oh, this is a nice shade. Now I see why I got so much hype. This is a nice shade though, guys. Okay, and then the next shade I got was Summertime Wine. I don't feel like this shade got as much attention as Rose Latte. Oh, wow, I really just dug, guys, look, I dug my nail into it while opening it, whatever. Again, I'm just going to take another finger and smooth it on out. And let me swatch it next to it. So this is Summertime. This is Summertime Wine. Ooh, I'm going to love that shade. Ooh, I did good. I did really good with my shades. Like, I did really good with the shades that I picked. Really good. Super excited about the shades that I picked. Okay, and this shade should be my favorite one. This is the Daiquiri Dip shade. And let me swatch it for you guys. So this shade is Daiquiri Dip. Ooh, that's what they look like. Guys, I'm not the best at swatches. I'm really not. They're cute though. My favorite, I don't have a favorite right now. So I completely understand why everybody was going crazy over Rose Latte. I feel like Daiquiri Dip is a bomb ass shade and it got overlooked a lot. Like, I feel like people should have been hype about this shade also. And this shade right here is a great shade just to have for the summertime or just in general. It's a really cute, like pinkish fuchsia type of shade. So when I was ordering my shades, the first shade I was like, I have to get is Daiquiri Dip, simply because I feel like this is such a nice shade. It's like an orange and a red mixed together, and for me, red blushes tend to be intimidating because it can go really left with a red blush. The same way black eyeshadow can go left, so can red blush. It's easy to look like a clown when you put some red blush on your face. So when I saw this shade and I saw that she kind of toned it down with some orange and she mixed it in and so cute, and on top of it, it's a cream blush, I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be so beautiful on. So I cannot wait to just use this and apply it. Like, I think I'm gonna really love the way this looks on. Rose Latte up here. I got Rose Latte simply because I felt like it's that classic neutral shade that all brown girls love, you know what I mean? And this one I got because I love to put on a pink blush, and the fact that all of these blushes are cream, they're buildable. So to me, I think it's gonna be really hard to reach a point where you're like, oh my god, I put on too much blush. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, cream blushes, the beauty of them is that they're buildable. I feel like a lot of people commented on this. They're really small for $20. Like, they're pretty small, but at the same time, they are a cream blush. Do you really think you're gonna hit pan in them very quickly? I'm gonna say no, but I do love the shades that she offered. The only shade I really wasn't crazy about was like that orangey shade. I was like, girl, bye. That one, I didn't understand it, but I guess on the right complexion, it works. It just didn't make sense for me. And I know a lot of, you know, YouTubers talked about it and said you can use it as like a highlight shade. And I'm like, I'm not going to buy a blush and figure out a way to make it work for me. You know, no, I'm just not doing that. So that was my least favorite shade. But all of the other shades I really loved. And I feel like I would actually go out of my way to purchase them. The next item we're going to talk about is not Fenty. And this was done on purpose. It is the Huda Beauty Tantour Contour and Bronzer Cream. I got the shade Tan. Now, if you watched my Sephora recommendations video, then you know I was torn between the Huda Beauty one and then the Fenty cream bronzers, simply because I was telling you guys how I typically wouldn't gravitate towards products like this, but I wanted to try something new, so I went ahead and I ordered the Huda Beauty one. Super cute. Really excited to use this one. So I also ordered the Fenty cream bronzers. I got the shade Chocolate, and then I also got the shade Toffee Tease. Now, I ordered both of these shades before watching other YouTubers review them. I just kind of felt like it's Fenty. Fenty rarely ever lets me down. Every product I have tried by Fenty I have loved. So I don't need to watch reviews on it to purchase it. I'm just going to purchase it. Lord, that was a mistake. Okay, so if you have already watched reviews on this, then you know that these are not very warm shades. Majority of everyone that has reviewed them has said that they apply as a contour shade. Now, that doesn't bother me. What bothers me is that they are cool tone brown shades or ashy brown shades. And I don't like ashy brown shades or cool tone brown shades on my skin. I don't feel like it makes me beautiful. Now, if you're new to my channel, I talk about makeup language. I truly believe that everyone has a language when it comes to their makeup, and I have one, meaning that there's products I just naturally gravitate to. There's products that I just absolutely love and I'll just keep on buying, and that's just my makeup language. So these don't work for me. They're not products that I would normally use. So I was going to just ship them back to Sephora, but I realized that these might actually work for someone else. So I would like to give them away to 2 different people. So if you're someone that the shade Toffee Tease could work for, or if you're someone that the shade Chocolate could work for, all you have to do is, of course, be subscribed to my YouTube channel. Then you have to head over to my Instagram page, follow me on Instagram, and then DM me which shade would work best for you. I'm going to just do this for the next 3 days. And then I will reach out to whomever I pick to give these to, and then I will get your address and I will ship it out to you for free. There's nothing you will have to pay for. I will pay for all of the expenses of shipping. I just kind of feel like, I know it's not the biggest way, but it's still a nice way to pay it forward. We're going through hard times, and I know there's someone out there who wanted to buy these but realized, damn, I can't afford to spend that $32 on a Sephora cream bronzer right now because maybe I have to pay my cell phone bill, or maybe that $32 could go towards my next meal, or I just can't afford it right now, but I'll get it in a couple of months when I can. I would love to be able to give it to you. And you don't have to explain anything to me. You just have to tell me which shade is going to work best for you, and then I will, at random, pick 2 different people to send it to. So I'm excited. So I mentioned earlier that, you know, I purchased a lot of items from Fenty, and then Fenty decided to do 25% off, and I was so upset because I'm like, ugh, really? You want to wait after the Sephora sale to do this? So I did order something from Fenty for 25% off, and I got their cute little mirror. Let me show you guys. Like, I'm really excited about this. Okay, so Andrea Renee always uses this in her videos, and I'm always like, damn, that mirror is so cute. And she finally told everyone that she got it off of Fenty.com. So when, oh, Jesus. Clearly I'm excited. So when Fenty announced that they were doing the Friends and Family, you get 25% off, and I had already purchased practically all of the makeup that I wanted from Fenty, I went ahead and I got the cute little mirror. And guys, this mirror is bomb. Like, when I say you can see everything, I literally mean you can see everything, okay? I think it was $25 and I got 25% off, so I was excited. So I was happy because I'm like, okay, I got to get something for 25% off on Fenty.com. All right, my loves, that about wraps it up for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this type of content. I know I enjoyed watching everybody else's Sephora haul videos because everybody else ended up spending so much. I feel like everyone went over their budget. Like, everyone was just like, guys, I went over my budget. And all I did was laugh because I knew the feeling. So I will see you guys in my next upload. If you have not subscribed, don't forget to hit that red button down below and subscribe. Also, if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to enter my contest. I cannot wait to be able to give both of those cream bronzers away to you guys. I'm super excited to do this. Like, really, really excited because it's such a hot item and so many people wanted it, and I'm beyond happy to do it. All right, my loves, until next time, love first. Bye, my babies.